Class 3 Computer Chapter 1 A Computer System. Topic Chapter 1 Book Exercise Continued. Good morning, dear students. Hope you all are fine and studying well. Today we are going to complete this chapter with the last two activities given in your book. So let's get started. As you all don't have your book, I would want you to listen and watch the video carefully for your understanding, and then use the PDF file to write the same in your copy neatly and for revising. Let's read the instruction of the first activity. Find words from the word grid with the help of the given hints. Question 1. A device used to type numbers, letters, or words. What's the name of that device or the part which is used to type numbers, letters, and words? Yes, keyboard. Question number 2. Information we get after processing. What is the term that is given? Yes, output. Once the computer processes, the result is called the information which you get after processing, after working done by the computer, is called as output. Question 3. The unit that stores the information. Where does the computer store all the information, the result that it gives you? It is stored in the hard disk, in the CPU box. So answer is hard disk. Question number 4. Part of a computer that processes all the instruction. Which part of the computer processes it or works on it? Yes, CPU, the brain of the computer. Like we think everything, our processing is done in our mind, brain. Same way, the processing is done in the CPU. Question number 5. Information we see on a monitor. When we see something on the monitor, like a typed or a picture drawn by you, that is the output that you see on the monitor. When you see it on the monitor, that is called a soft copy. When you take a printout of the same on a paper, then it is called a hard copy. So information we see on a monitor, here is soft copy. So we have done activity 1. Now let's do activity number 2. So let's read the instruction. Write the missing input, processing, and output for the following machines by using the hint box given below. So this is the IPU cycle of different machines. We have to write down the missing part here. So the first machine we see here is a microwave. So let's see what does it do? How does it work? Let's see through this IPO cycle. When we give the input, the ingredients for this is rice and water. When we give rice and water, what is the process done to this rice and water? Heating and cooking. On heating and cooking, when it does the heating and cooking process, what is the output, the result of that action or process? Ready to eat rice is, the cooked rice is ready. So here the missing process given here is heating and cooking. You have to write there. Now the next picture is of a food processor. This food processor does the chopping of vegetables. It does an action of chopping vegetable, cutting vegetables. So here, how does it work in the IPO cycle? First, we input the vegetables. That is big pieces of vegetables we put it in. Then it does the cutting of the vegetables. What's the output we get? The chopped vegetables or the cut vegetables. Now look at the third picture. It's a toaster. What's the input given? Slices of bread. We put the slices of bread into it. What is the action done by it? Heating and baking. And what is the result? The output of it? Toasted bread slices. The next picture is of a water purifier. This, what's the IPO cycle of this machine? We give the input, plain water. What's the action done by it? It purifies the water. And what's the result we get? A clean drinking water. Now let's look at the next picture's IPO cycle. It's a juicer. What is the input given to it? Carrots and oranges. What's the action done by it? The processing done by it? Churning. Churning means mixing, rotating and extracting juice. And it takes out the juice. And what do you get out of it? Ready juice of carrots and oranges. Now the last machine is washing machine. What's the input given? We put all the dirty clothes into it, and what does it do? It washes all the clothes. And what comes out of it? The result of that action? Clean clothes. So this is the IPO cycle of the washing machine. I hope you have understood these two activities well, and do